Welcome back, everybody, to the EGL Gears Open. It's Championship Sunday here, and we're about to get into one of the big ones. It's Fable versus Supremacy, about to go live on the main stage. It's going to be the first time we've seen these two teams match up in quite a while now.
And yes, perfectly introduced you, Fruz. Fable, Supremacy, arguably the two, well, Fable of course, but Supremacy arguably the second best giant in Europe. This event definitely proved that, getting into the winners bracket final. This is going to be a good one. You know, Supremacy, from what I've seen so far, from casting a couple of their games in the winners bracket final and previous, they look good. They look good. You know, strikers, one player who, you know, from when I've been spectating him, from a slaying perspective, he's been on point. He's been allowed to, you know, run around by the support he's been getting from his team. Of course, we've talked about it a couple of times. You know, Dynam has stepped in for Baghdad, who is their normal fifth, but Dynam also doing a great job in that role.
Yeah, you can't knock him really, right? He's come in, he's come from that coach role over in Vegas, and now he's here and he's playing. And to be fair, it doesn't look like he's been out of the game for a while. We know he's been playing on other French rosters in the meantime, but his primary role has been out of that coach for quite a while now. So yeah, good to see him being able to step into Baghdad's shoes and, you know, somewhat fill them. That said, on the other side, we see Fable. We see them on screen right now. They have been on fire all event. I don't think they've lost a map yet, whereas Supremacy have lost one map. And honestly, I don't think a team has gotten more than 2 rounds. So yeah, Fable looking super strong. They're looking like the Titans that, you know, they are essentially right now, and they'll be looking to close this one out quickly as well and make a statement here in Europe.
Yeah, and I think you've hit the nail on the head there, Fruz. 100%. They're going to be looking to get this over and done with pretty quickly. You know, they've got 2 more games potentially. You know, 2 more games potentially left. You know, if they do win this. So. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. They are gonna. I think they're gonna be coming out all guns blazing. They're gonna put it to Supremacy pretty quickly. I can imagine that they're gonna be very aggressive to start with. The first couple of rounds, they're gonna kind of be very aggressive, and it's gonna be up to Supremacy to try and soak that pressure up, to try and deal with that pressure and fight back. And you know, that's gonna be the big question in this winners bracket final. Can Supremacy take on the giant that is Fable? Can they do it? Can they fight back? Can they show life?
I guess we'll see soon. I mean, we do have the picks and bans in front of us now. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, Fable auto banning that harbor. They just do not want to play that. Understandable. They've just got one map they ban every single game. Reclaimed getting banned out from Supremacy. They've obviously outlined that as a map they don't want to play. Fable picked Dam. No surprises there. Supremacy picked Impact. At this moment in time, I think that you've just got to pick whatever you feel comfortable on. Fable banned out Foundation, Supremacy banned out Lift, and the final map, again, will be Forge Blitz. This is a real kind of standard setup of maps, I would say. You know, you've got your Dam, you've got your Impact, you've got your Forge. Forge usually comes as that late map. It's a nice tiebreaker.
Definitely, and Dam is arguably Fable's strongest map. I believe, you know, in that event they came 4th, and they you know, they beat Optic in that first map. Was actually Dam. Of course, they've also gone on to beat strong teams on that map as well. So arguably Fable's favoured map, strongest map, should I say? Sorry. Supremacy. Yeah, I mean, I've watched them on Impact actually at the event. I believe I saw them play on a side station, play Impact, and they looked very strong.
Okay.
Very organised, very structured. And you know, if we get to that point, then obviously we've got the last map. So
that's true.
But I do feel like, if Supremacy can't fight back to start with, if we start to see early pressure put on from Fable, we've seen it before in this, you know, we've seen it before in matches previously. Once Fable starts to get into a rhythm, it's very hard to get back into that game. It's very hard to knock them off. So I feel like if Fable come out here, all guns blazing, and Supremacy can't soak up the pressure, we're going to be looking at a very quick game. I do honestly think that, you know, it's going to be up to Supremacy to prove me wrong.
Yeah,
I hope they do. I hope we get a fantastic showing here, and I hope, you know, Supremacy, you know, they've obviously improved. Again, I know Baghdad isn't here, but obviously they as a 4 have obviously improved. Massively, coming 8th at MLG Vegas, they've obviously improved, and you know, they are a team who do consistently tend to show small signs of improvement all the time. So I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, me too. I think this is going to be a real good show to see what level Supremacy really are at and see what level Fable are at today. It's their first game of the day, both teams' first game of the day. Both finished strong last night, and yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. Obviously, we should explain the magnitude of this game. The winner is guaranteed a place in the grand final of this event. They're guaranteed top 2. They're guaranteed a boatload of pro points and some money to boot. So this is a big game for both teams, and none of Supremacy, none of the Fable players will want to drop into that losers bracket where a really on-fire Lucent is waiting for them, you know, with their beady eyes open. We are about to get underway into Dam.
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed. Who do you want to jump on board with first?
I want to see Phelpsy on this map. Yesterday we saw him get a ridiculous two-piece with the Boltok, 2 headshots in a row. Let's step on with Phelpsy. Let's get this party started. Let's see what he's going to bring to the table immediately in this match.
Definitely so. Well, we are on board with him now. He's been super aggressive at the top of this platform area. Gets a nice couple of shots on Dynam. Maybe trying to single out that 1v as the potential opener. No kills gone down yet. As I say that, Phelpsy coming in. He does get a nice kill on Zorkos, and he's looking for his second right there. Almost gets it. Krim helping him out, and that's 3 members dead. 4 members dead already from Supremacy. Looking like a very quick opening round so far.
Yeah, but you see Supremacy have rotated into C, so obviously they've done well to kind of get some form of control elsewhere. But just want to pick up that point. You know, obviously they tried to kind of pick out Phelpsy in that alleyway, but unfortunately were quickly shut down. And this is what I'm saying. This is going to be what Fable are going to do. They're going to come out. They're going to, you know, we see again there, Krim getting another, Phelpsy getting another. Strikers does well to take out Phelpsy. And, you know, we're going to be seeing this. Fable aren't going to back off. They're going to be coming out all guns blazing here, being very, very aggressive.
Yep, that they are. And this man Strikers, actually, he's been on fire all tournament. So he's kind of like one of my keys to victory for Supremacy.
Definitely.
If he starts going off, this is going to be trouble for, you know, a lot of the Slayers on Fable, because he is on point with any member of Fable, to be honest with you, when he's you know, when he's on form. And we see right there, he gets one kill on Crazed, and he's already looking for his second as they storm across this pumping station. That's a big chunk on Krim, and he's going to look for the shots. You just get that down. That's another kill for Strikers, and looking for his third. That's his
Strikers
third.
with the 2-piece there.
And this is what I'm saying. Strikers, when he goes off, can match any member of this Fable team. It's just if he is allowed to do that or not. He needs his teammates with him, and he can't be getting caught out in situations like that.
Bad decision. Shouldn't have pushed there. Should have stayed back. Should have waited for his team members, but unfortunately got picked out due to being a bad area. But yeah, Strikers, like you say, 2-piece there. Very good shotgunner. Very good individual player. So when he gets going, but Dynam's killed Physics though for some reason. Maybe he's not happy with
I reckon what's happened there is Dynam's tried to do the, you know, like the knockdown revive trick.
Yeah, okay.
And I reckon he's done it just slightly too late. Ended up kicking him on the floor and accidentally killing him. Chris in a tough spot here on this pier. Definitely going to go down.
Never say never, Fruz. Never say never.
Oh, well.
Well, he did go down.
So I said never then. I wasn't wrong just yet. But yeah, as we see this, big fight going down in this pumping station again. Supremacy actually holding the middle ground and looking pretty strong.
Yeah, like
points are not too far apart either. 15 points in it, and the hill is going in Supremacy's favor. Great kill by Craze. Nice movement there, bouncing up the stairs. 1, 2, 3. See you later, Zorkos. Advantage Fable as they come in to try and retake B. See the members moving down here.
Really good, really like that from Supremacy there, holding that B area, doing it well, working as a team, shooting for each other as well. That was a really good hold. And now they're creeping back up the points, but Craze does take out 2. And now we're seeing a 5v2 in Fable's favor. They're going to push on, I believe. Oh, they're going to go for B.
Yeah, they're looking for B. They've already got the decap going down on A, so their last kind of chance saloon is this B hill. They look to be winning that fight as well. Sorry, Zorkos looks to be winning that fight as well. But there is a secret man there, Marsh. Looking for the double. Physics doesn't get it.
This is close.
This is going to be super close.
Very,
Strikers
very
can get in the ring now. He's in time. He's in time. If they can break this,
Supremacy round. Supremacy round.
Supremacy. 209, 210 to Supremacy. What an opening round, folk. We're in for a stormer if it carries on like this.
Well, that was happened very fast.
Hydrone 0 kills. What's going on there?
Don't worry, it's early doors. It's early doors, Fruz. Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
That's true. He's got damage down.
He's done a lot of damage.
It's only 1 round.
Yeah, great. Yeah, really great from Supremacy to clinch that at the last second. Really great rotation from strikers there to get in the Fable home hill ring and decap that just in the nick of time. So great round there by Supremacy. And, it was kind of at the start of that round, we saw that Fable were, 1, 2, 3 kills, all in the kill feed, and Supremacy really did fight back. And I said that at the start. It's going to need Supremacy to fight back for them to stand any chance of putting this to Fable.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm not going to, I know it's early doors and I don't want to say it, but if Supremacy win this map, that's a big, big step in the right direction, my friend.
Yeah, it is. It's a big statement indeed. But as we said, we're early doors. Let's see how this one goes down. On board with Craze as he kind of takes his quick steps towards this pier. Losing my tongue there a little bit.
We've had a weekend of tongue twisters, haven't we, Al?
We have indeed. It's been quite difficult, but yet we battle on as Craze takes on this pipe. Bit of a slow fight, bit of a slow opener. Gonna see what's going on over by Baby Stairs. Chris is taking this hammer burst up there. Dynam's managed to find Crim. Gets a kill there, and Dynam showing that he's quite up to the task of filling in for Baghdad. Phelpsy does get a lovely little kill on Dynam though. Shuts me down as I say that, and they're trading out up here. Let's jump up, let's see what's going on. Marsh is down, Craze gets one. They jump on board with Physics as he looks for another kill, gets the revive. The revive chain is coming in.
That's unlucky, that's unlucky.
Supremacy though are cleaning up.
They are indeed.
One more member alive for Fable, and Crim, he's got to get out of there quickly, otherwise he's going to get taken down too. Lancers are good, doesn't take him down. Do take him down actually, sorry. He's on his knees and the smoke grenade just go off, but the kill comes in as well. And Supremacy looking super strong right now.
This is what I like to see from Supremacy, definitely. Love to see this little bit of pressure showing that they're not scared, they're confident, that they're going to take this to Fable. And it's very good early signs from what we're seeing in their play that they are going to try and take this to Fable. So really positive stuff from Supremacy so far, really positive stuff.
Yep, definitely so. A bit of an overview of what's going on here. We see the push coming up from Fable as they come through the platform. Zorkos is going to be secret manning though. Will he take out Crim? No, Crim has just decided to turn around, so let's find someone else. Let's see what Zorkos is doing. He's just hiding down there. They do know he's here though. He's gonna...
Graceful movement there from Zorkos. That's really good to keep his life in this situation, but he needs to get out pretty quickly. But Fable are doing a good job in focusing him, making sure he can't get out without his life, but he does manage to get into B, and Physics takes out Marsh. This is really good from Supremacy, but Crim does get a kill. Dynam takes out Crim. Dynam goes down. Zorkos there to help his friend. He gets put up by Dynam. Ooh. Hydra and Phelpsy take out Dynam and Zorkos, and they take out Chris. And now Fable can push on and get more control of this B in their home hill. You
say that, but as you say that, Strikers is walking around there at the home hill. Yeah, he's just being a nuisance. Does get taken out in the end, but drew them over a little bit of time. The decap is coming on C for Fable, and this is going to be a big fight for Supremacy if they want to stay in this round. Physics does take out Craze to start things off, and it looks like Supremacy have done enough just for now, but Phelpsy pushing up.
He's not scared of Phelpsy, is he? He's not scared at all, but he goes down.
Does indeed, and Physics is now going to return the favour as he's in a tough spot, and Chris just destroys Physics for some reason. There's no need to even shoot there. That's unfortunate as Supremacy still holding on though.
Good turnaround from Fable though. Good turnaround from Fable. They were in a position where Supremacy were taking a lot of control in that B fight. So good turnaround to get back in. Back with both hills and put pressure on Supremacy's home hill. And now we're seeing this go in the favour of Fable.
So far the
can Chris do anything?
Chris is looking to get this decap. He's got a good shot down.
Takes
gets one kill.
Oh, it's unlucky.
A little bit too late though. 1-1 now the score. Fable looking strong, but Supremacy mashing them all the way to the end there.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yep, and we do see kills across the board there. The stats pretty even. No one really doing too much. No one really lagging behind. And
I think so far it's been a very good watch. As I said, Supremacy, they're holding their own. They're holding their own. It's very back and forth mid-round there. In that round, it was very back and forth. 1 kill for Fable, 1 kill for Supremacy. There wasn't a dominance in the shotgun battles, the 2v2s, the 3v3s. So this is a good watch so far. Very good watch.
It is a good watch, and I like to point out the importance of that incendiary drop in the middle there. Supremacy have got that in early because Fable like to place the boom shot at pit, right? Fable really don't like playing against incens when they're placed on platform. It really shuts their strategy down. So it's a really good pick to put those incens in the middle, getting them in ahead of time. That said though, Fable are just slaying up without them. Hydron does get a nice kill just there, straight over the top of the pipes, and it's going to be a lone Chris, I think, at this B hill. He's going to be in a world of pain if he's not careful. Just get out, though. Really nice movement to, keep alive for this long. He's going to go down eventually. Does buy his team another 5 seconds or so.
Very smart play there from Fable as well, just to mention, Fruz, that they'd already overextended, decapped Supremacy's home hill before rotating into B, so very smart, intelligent play there from Fable. And this is, we said it, this is the initials you don't want to see from Fable, in terms of the sheer power, the scare, the scare factor that they hold as individuals and as a team at the moment. You don't want to see them pick up those kills that quickly. It's not good news for Supremacy if that starts to happen on a more regular basis.
It's not at all, and we see this home hill take coming on in. Striker's throwing the smoke deep into the spawn, but Marsh waiting there. It's quite a nice angle that Marsh has got on that truck, because you can kind of just jump to the upper side. And great lances there just to keep him down, straight to the head. Didn't even get to his knees before he went back down again. Phelpsy picking up Dynam as well, somewhere across the map, and Zorkos is getting chased. Crazed is on the home hill, actually. What's he doing here? Big fight.
He doesn't care, does he, Crazed?
No, he does not.
And he takes him out as well, and this is looking like it's going to be a Fable round. Visitors in the middle of the nowhere, and that's Fable 2, Supremacy 1.
Yep.
So, again, it's the confidence of Fable to Craze there in that home hill.
Just ahead of his team.
No right to, no right to be there, and for Supremacy not to pick that up is maybe bad communication, I don't know, in that situation, or just fantastic rotations from Fable. What do you put it down to, Fruz? What's your opinion?
I think Fable are just a step ahead at that point.
Yeah.
They knew what their game plan is. As you said, they rotated around early, got that decap on the home hill straight away. And from there on, Supremacy are always chasing Fable to try and get back onto the hills. At the end, the fight was drawn down to the bottom of the pit. I think the incendiaries were probably coming back up. Crazed saw that opportunity to just sneak through, get onto that home hill before anything had really happened, and force the fight really at the location that they wanted it to be at. Definitely.
Well, now we're stepping into round 3. Let's have a quick look at the stat board, round 4. Let's have a look at the stat boards quickly.
All right, let's have a quick look as we go into this round. Physics doing a lot of work there, 10 kills. Dynam 5, so yep, he's keeping pace, which is good to see. Crazed on the other team, and Phelpsy 10 and 8, looking really strong.
I want to start seeing strikers get up there on the kill feeds. I want to start seeing that. I think the Supremacy need that. And as I say that, Physics takes him out. So that's unfortunate for the lad. But Marsh takes out Physics, and now we're seeing Fable in a very good position here to take this B hill and gain control. Zorkos goes down.
Just get a kill with the incendiaries, actually.
Zorkos killing himself as well in the process. Yeah, but now we see Crazed going for Dynam, takes out Dynam, and now we're seeing Fable in full position here for this B and this home hill. So I believe at this point Fable are probably just going to set up. They don't need to make any too many rash decisions to push on and put pressure on. I think they're just going to set up. And this is the Fable we want to see. This is the Fable we're interested to see how well this Fable works. This setup, this organisation piece, this structure piece, how well this works for this Fable team. And I said it to you yesterday. I think they are a team who are versatile. They could do both, be aggressive and also be structured and organised. And they're proving it this weekend, definitely.
Yep, definitely so. And we can see the push is coming in from Supremacy. They've done well to get foothold in the pumping station, pumping Fable back a little bit. The decap's going to come in as well as they do this, but what's going on elsewhere? There's a fight on platform. Zorkos just pick up 1, and Zorkos has actually picked up 2. Back on his feet, and Dynam really needs to get this kill now. Physics coming in to help him.
4 down for Fable.
That is 4 down, and the last member is in this B hill. Dynam picking up that kill. They need to go quick. There is a member on the A team. Have they got the B team cap? Yes, they have. This should be it,
That's it. 2-2.
2-2, Supremacy. Great round from Supremacy there.
Very good round. Very good to take that B control back. And I was just saying that this is the Fable we'd like to see. How organised are they? How structured? How can how much pressure can they soak? And
not structured enough.
Not structured enough, apparently. So Supremacy do a great job to break it, and they get 4-5 piece and take the round. So great push there by Supremacy to get back in this game.
Yeah, but that's a nice drop for Fable. The Boltox going down on those piers. I really like that drop. They've been doing a lot of work with those Boltox this tournament, and
well, this is where, if it gets in the hands of Phelpsy, we can see some magical stuff happen on screen today.
Yeah, Phelpsy and Crazed both have got highlight reel clips already this weekend with this Boltox pistol, and I think it looks to be Crazed that's going to go for it now. Marsh is going to be the first man in up to the pumping station. No, they're going to leave the Boltox actually. They're They're going to use it as a tool, basically, to draw Supremacy away, get some map position, maybe a quick kill first. Physics, though, does get one kill, and he's looking for the second. That's a big shot, actually. Crazy's full red, and he's going to pick up the first kill. No! Physics, man.
Well played from Physics there. That's absolutely fantastic there to get that kill, and also protect his teammate who was down as well. So brilliant play there from Physics. He'll be proud of himself.
He will indeed. And is this going to be another...
This could be another domination.
Someone is on the B hill. Someone's managed to sneak in and get that B hill decap just as Fable come off spawn. Marsh picking up a lovely double kill as well. Nicely done by him. Big fight going down. Dynam takes out Phelpsley. I think that's the B hill control back in Supremacy's favour. Fable have yet to get a point. That's their first point on the board.
I know.
We're a minute in.
I mean, you know, obviously they obviously had a strat to put more members somewhere else to maybe potentially get those frag grenades. I think they were unlucky not to, because Chris did have an unlucky roll when he was going into that position. But now we see Fable taking full control of this B hill. Zorkos does pick up a kill with the grenades. I think Marsh is going for Dyna, but he goes down. Crim to clear up potentially.
This is a big 2v1 now. They've got the revive, but if they just play for downs here, that's going to be another 2 kills. Although somehow Physics has gone down. He just a little bit too brazen, pushed himself out, and Dynam's going to drop as well. Physics needs to get Striker, sorry, needs to get out of there. That was Supremacy's to take right there, and you know they let Fable just walk around them. They had a member down as well.
I kind of didn't really see what happened there, but there must have been another member who came in at the last minute, because 2 members were down. It looked like it did look like Supremacy were in full control, but Supremacy, Zorkos does get a kill. He's going to back off. He's going to be put pressured on from Marsh. I believe someone from the baby stairs is going to come, and now they are trip capping, and Zorkos is looking like he's in no man's land, and he does go down.
Yep, Zorkos goes down, and Physics drops as well.
Hydro taken out 2.
I think this is going to be
taken out 1, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. All dead
Fable
from Supremacy. Fable go up 3-2 now. Back and forth. Really good game so far between these 2 titans of Europe.
Exceptional game. Exceptional game. I think that, just looks like they're edging out at the last minute, Fable. You know, we're picking up those important kills when needed to. You know, picking up the important kills in key areas. I'm not quite sure what Zorkos kind of thinking there. He was in kind of no man's land. He backed off to try and get out, and Fable did a great job in picking him up before he got back to the home hill, and just allowed Hydro to take 2 people and win the round for Fable, essentially. So, good round from Fable. Yeah. I'd like to see Supremacy get back in this, make this 3-3.
Have you seen what's just been placed down, though?
I have, yeah. I just saw the boom being placed down. Don't worry.
This is, it's going to make this a whole different fight. Everyone's going to be down at that pit area. The incens are there prior to the boom shot drop, so that was well prepared. And
the question is, Fruz, who's got the mustard here?
I don't know.
Who has got the mustard?
Honestly, it could be anyone at this point, because this fight is going to get messy. Look at the smokes coming in. First kill does go down. Hydro didn't work on the pipe. The boom shot might get picked up shortly. There is a flank, though Dynam does die. Physics, again, big flank. Physics doing work here.
Can he do this? That's great movement. Elegantly like a fish, but he does get taken down.
That's it. Boom shot. 5 dead from Supremacy. This looks to be another Fable round, a very quick Fable round. You've got to be pretty brave to play the Fable at their own game there. And Fable show why they do place that down so often. They know that fight inside out, and that's that's another one for Fable now, 4-2.
We do see that. I mean, I think we saw it in the last event before Vegas. I believe it was Mexico. When they played Optic on this map, and they put a boom in that area, and they must have worked on that so many times. I imagine that they've worked on that so many times to perfect that strat, and it really shows whenever that gets put down. It's other teams almost have that fear, you know.
Yeah, it's like, here we go again,
yeah, here we go again.
We're against Fable.
Yeah,
the boom shot's in the pit.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to fight this.
And Fable show why that works so well, because they can execute it so well in that situation, and Supremacy didn't really have an answer, although Physics did get that first kill. He got shut down pretty quickly. So good round from Fable. We're on to the second half of this map.
Definitely so. Let's see what happens again. Obviously, that boom shot has been taken out. The rings have swapped slightly. Just moves the neutral hill from... That was a great kill.
Great kill there from Physics.
Neutral hill, yeah, now on this platform area rather than the pumping station. Home hill stay the same place. Strikers 1v2 now in a very difficult spot. Phelps is weak and Strikers takes him out. Let's see what Strikers can do here. He's in a sticky situation. Does have 1 to his right, 1 to his left. He's got teams. Not the movement he would want to do, and that's beautiful by Crim as he just destroys Dynam. Says, get back behind the players. You're a coach, not a player.
Big
I'll show you what a player really is.
And he's going to take these 2. Let's see it. Let's see it, Crim. Let's see it. But no, he backs off. Good play, good play.
Yeah, he kept himself alive there. Hydron does pick up the kill in the background as well. Zorkos dropping there. Phelpsy picking up another. And Supremacy starting to show a few cracks here and there as Fable moving up into second gear. Physics having none of it though. Gets a double kill. Hydron does trade out with him though, and this is going to be a difficult situation for Krim again. 2 players in front of him. Does get the down. That's a dirty shot over that cover. And wow, so far this has been a bit of a brutal one.
It has indeed. It's been a bit of a scrap in that pit area, hasn't it? But yeah, no, Physics did a great job to get those 2 kills, but Crimson, not known formally as Crimson. Absolute magic movement, magic shots, clinical in that situation, and it shows why he is in the best team in Europe.
That's true, it does indeed. Flying through Supremacy like a superhero. The Crimson Chin, have you ever seen Fairly Odd Parents? There's a superhero called the Crimson Chin.
Freeze. Let's get back to the game. Supremacy here trying to put pressure on this pit area, I believe. But Fable doing a great job to hold the control. They have decapped the E-Hill, but Strikers looks in a bit of a bad position here with 2 Fable members, but one does go down. Strikers does get 1 kill, but he goes down from Krim. Krim doing again the job there at protecting the E-Hill, and it looks like Supremacy are struggling to gain control of that area. Supremacy don't really have an answer of how to kind of get Fable off. And Fable, again, they're holding this so well, and this is going to be a bit of I believe, a mad one from Supremacy. They're going to have to make a move. They're going to have to do something here to try and change something in this round. Otherwise, it's going to go to 5-2. I see Krim. Let's stay on Krim here through the smoke.
Just get a good chunk down. He's just going to back off a little bit, but 207, 208. No one's going to be able to break the home hill, and another round to Fable. 5-2 now. Fable looking strong. And you're right. They are excelling at these platform fights, right? They really know that area down to a T, and they play it so well.
And just to look at the stats as well, and Chris, you know, we got Chris and
sorry about that.
Chris Dynam and Strikers. We said it that Supremacy are going to have to show that they are on the same level from an individual perspective, and Chris Dynam and Strikers not doing that so far. And Physics, to be fair, shout out to him. He's playing amazingly at the moment. 19 kills, 5 downs, and 167 times dead. So Chris Dynam and Strikers have got to step up. They've got to step up if they're going to have any chance of coming back in this map.
To be fair to Chris, he has got 11 downs. Like he is putting some damage down. But you're right, Strikers, Dynam definitely need to step up right now. Boomshot does go straight to Zorkos. That's a really nice pick actually. And Physics picks up the first kill. They've doubled down with this Boomshot drop. They just said, right, we put it down the first round. Didn't go to our plan. Double kill there though from Zorkos, and another down.
That's 4 down there from Fable as well. So Supremacy, can they capitalize on this?
Down just there.
There
was a down just there. They left him. They left him alive. Hydron was down in the pit, and he's got back up.
And I don't think they know exactly.
No,
this is really sneaky here from Hydro. No one actually knows that he's still there. So I think he's just going to really intelligent play. He's not going to cap it. He gets the kill. This is so brilliant from Hydro. Fantastic play to stay.
Keep his team in the round is what you're looking for.
Yeah,
but you're right. That was fantastic play. He snuck around the back there and didn't touch the hill, so no one would know he was there, right? Until he got a guaranteed kill.
But as we say that, streams of Lancers come back, and now he's being overly targeted. If he can get a kill here in this situation, then that'll be a great win. But he does go down, and Supremacy do regain E control.
That's true. Let's jump on board with Physics. He's been doing bits, and 20 kills in his name already. Definitely showing he is up there with all of these top slayers in this game. The fight is going on. Dynam does take out Phelpsy, and the big chum comes in, but Marsh says nope, bye-bye. And Physics gets taken out.
Marsh is looking hungry as well. He's looking very hungry for some more kills.
This is great play by Fable. They're swarming now. They really are.
So yeah, good game so far.
Yep, so far so good.
I'd expect that. Oh, out of nowhere, that shot literally appeared. Great kill there from Chris. I was going to say that I wouldn't, Supremacy going to have to take pressure around the map, but having said that, they do pick up 2 kills. Dynam gets a kill on Hydrone, and they do decap E as well. So, and they are up on points as well. But Fable again, they are out slaying, and Strikers does get a kill on Craze, and they've got another down. Chris comes in, he takes that one. He gets taken out by Phelpsy though. Shut down pretty quickly there in that situation. And Phelpsy now, he knows he has Physics in the pit area of Physics here, looking like he is going to be held in, and he goes down pretty quickly. Marsh, great pistol there.
The boom shot did get picked up mid that fight. Strikers did backpack it, so...
Good player, didn't see that.
Yeah, it's not going to go over to Fable right now. And
good eyes there, Freeze.
Supremacy still in the lead right now, but Fable do have the double cap, so, you know, all to play for from both teams. It's going to be very close.
It's going to be very close, and, you know, Supremacy don't have to do anything too rash, regather as a group, and then make a push here on Fable. But knowing what happened the last round when we saw Fable hold it so well, it's going to have to be something very, very special for Supremacy to break this control. Definitely.
Definitely. So we're on board with Phelps as he gets taken out. Physics again. He's the mainstay for this team right now, and he is actually on fire, looking super strong. He's going to push Fable off single-handedly, and looking for this third kill. Crim really in a bad situation. Yeah, but look at the domination. The domination only ever so slightly. Stopped there from Supremacy. They do get the DD cap, and E down as well, but F needs to be taken, and Hydrone's got a double kill to secure this one. That's another round. Fable 6-2 now.
What a play from Crim, by the way, can I say. You know, he recognised that 2 Supremacy members were storming onto his home hill. He's rotated all the way to their home hill. He's taken pressure off, and it almost looked like in that situation where we were spectating. I believe it was Physics. He kind of did that little shuffle, like he didn't know where he was going, and that's
the indecision, right?
That's the indecision. You know, you can't have that. You know, you need to know exactly what the play is. You need to be on the same page with each other, and it maybe shows that having Dynam in this squad, they aren't on the same page. The chemistry starting to show, and Fable making them so apparent as well as a fantastic giant like they are. They are making them so apparent at the moment. So, yeah, I was hoping for something magical. I thought, you know, when they got the 2 kills at the start, it was going to be magical, but unfortunately, Fable shut it down pretty quickly.
They did indeed. They needed to make more use of that boom shot, and Phelpsy this time straight out with it. Crim picking up 1, Hydrone another. Physics is taking out Strikers again. I mean, Strikers really is on the bad end of it for his teammates, killing him, and 3 times now he's been killed by his own team. Boom shot goes down. 5 dead now from Supremacy, and this looks to be another Fable round. This could be a Fable map. 7-2 the score.
I think this is all she wrote, folks, for this map, but...
Boom's coming in. 1 second, doesn't get the touch, and that's right. That's Fable. 5 rounds in a row now. Excellent performance from them as they take for the first map 7-2.
Clinical, just clinical. And you look at the kills, and you look at the downs, you look at the time dead, they're all together. 22 from Hydrone, 24 from Craze, 21 from Crim. They're all putting in work. No one's letting the side down. No one's not performing. It's great to see. It's great to see when you're from a fan and a viewer perspective, definitely. But you know, Supremacy are going to need to do something very special here to bring this up, because I'm imagining that given that they've come to this winners bracket final to lose like that in this first map, not a great start. So they're going to have to pick their heads up. They're going to have to get the confidence back. They're going to have to move forward and move on to the next match.
Yeah, that's very true.